everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you my April TBR and the books that I am most interested in reading this month. I know I am a little bit late, but these are still the books that I want to read by the end of this month. So let's get into the books that I've chosen for April. Alright, so the first book, this is by Nalini Singh. It is the third book of the Side Changeling series. This is Caressed by Ice. It's been a while since I have read this book, but since I am reading the offshoot, the Trinity series, I'm interested in going back and reading the original Side Changeling series. So this is the third book. This is following Judd. He is a Psi member who has kind of defected from the group, and it also follows his kind of love interest, which is Brenna Kincaid. There's a lot of things that went on with her in previous books, and finding out how these two, do they get together, and if they do they overcome all of the challenges that will go on with their romance. So I do want to go back. I don't remember a ton about this book, because it has been a good 10 plus years since I have read it. So definitely interested in seeing what my thoughts are now compared to when I originally have read the book. The next book, this is Bad Blood by Demetria Lunetta. I believe this came in a previous box. I haven't gotten around to reading it. I think this is kind of like a boarding school type of book. And it follows Heather McNair. She's 16 years old, and a lot of things go on with her. I think it's set in Scotland, so it looks kind of interesting. So I'm guessing this is the boarding school in the background. Looks like there are birds up in the air, so it kind of looks lonely. The color scheme looks very interesting, so I want to check it out and see what I think of it. A lot of times high school age, set in school, have not been my most interesting for me. I don't like a lot of high school drama stuff because of high school drama. I like more of the fantasy style things, so this is more in our time, set in Scotland. So we'll see what I overall think of it. I think this came in last month's either the Bookcase Club, or it might have been my, I think it might have been the Bookcase Club. This is Mace Master by Kathleen O'Neill Gear. Kind of a little bit appropriate for this time. It's dealing with a type of outbreak, but it's a genetic thing. So definitely interested in seeing how this came about. It's back from like the Paleolithic, I think, kind of time period with Neanderthals and that sort of thing, and it kind of goes through history, and now it's making a reappearance in today's time. So definitely interested in seeing what this book is going to be about and what my overall opinions is going to be about this book. And then the very last book that I'm going to be reading, this is Stephen King. It's Cells, so something's going on with the cell phone. From what I have remember reading in the excerpt, it's a type of outbreak dealing with their cell phones, like a wave or a pulse or something coming through the cell phones, causing people to do very bad things. If you picked up the cell phone, then you get whatever it is that has transpired that makes people basically lose their humanity and do a lot of killing and a lot of bad things and all of that. So again, gory. This is Stephen King, so I'll see what I think. Again, I've read his original works like Silver Bullet and what else, Pet Sematary, and there are gruesome things that happen in those books as well. So definitely, by the cover, it looks like it's going to live up to his standards of horror. So there is that one. So not a lot of very fluffy, easy-going things that I've chosen this month, but I also am doing the Romance-opoly, which is where I get more of the romance and the more lighter things that I'm going to be reading. But these are the 4 books that I'm going to concentrate. All of these, I think, except for the Nalini Singh book, the other 3 are from a TBR that I needed to read anyways for my project. So those 3 made it onto April's list. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Leave me comments down below of which book you are most interested in reading or picking up for yourself. Let me also know which of these books you would like to see an independent review on. And until my next video, I hope you guys have a good one and are staying safe. Bye.